Hi Pisces, welcome to your Valentine's Day reading. This will be a reading entitled Who is Thinking About You This Valentine's Day Period. Now this is to have a look and see who's potentially romanticizing about you, who's wanting to come forward with an offer or reveal their emotions, or potentially what may be on the cards for you coming up for this Valentine's Day. So this is for those interested in love. I guess it will supplant your weekly reading because it's more catered to love and not as general, but I will be continuing on with your general weekly readings as of next week. So stay tuned for those. Thank you for joining me, Pisces. Let's get straight into it and have a look and see who's thinking about you this Valentine's Day period. First card you have here, the King of Cups. Fellow Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio coming through here with the King of Cups. Wow, this is a lot of love here, Pisces. You're definitely receiving a lot of emotion. This is a lot of gratitude. You know, the King of Cups manages his emotions very well, but this is someone who feels very strongly towards you or is expressing their love. Definitely there's very strong attachments or love that's being found. So love being found with a new person or love being found with an old lover. Even if you're currently involved with someone, if you're married, engaged, or in a short or long-term partnership, the King of Cups really points to a growth in emotions here. Codependence, absolutely, yes. It's also, you know, he dwells very deep in the ocean here. So things are very deep in regards to love, in regards to how you're feeling towards each other. You know, searching for something deeper. And you've got two beautiful, majestic tortoises here. So both of you are feeling much the same way here, reciprocating each other's emotions towards each other, mirroring each other in a lot of ways here with the King of Cups. I do feel for those that are single, there is someone coming forward here that does have an attachment to you. They care about you a lot. Whether they're deep in love, maybe, maybe not, but the King of Cups is a very benevolent energy. This person cares for you very, very much, very deeply. You know, there's a notion of depth here. There's a notion of understanding. There's a notion of acceptance. There's a notion of belonging and attachments and dwelling. You know, this person has been attached to you for quite some time. So it may be someone you've been friends with for quite some time here, Pisces, and never have broken that boundary of friendship. Maybe so. But the King of Cups does point to someone very pure in intentions. There's no falsity. There's no pretense. This is someone that can offer you a life together, that can offer you a relationship of some kind here with the King of Cups. But for some of you, there's definitely some beautiful news and you're experiencing some wonderful, harmonious, emotionally fueled times ahead around this Valentine's Day period here. Okay, the next card, Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here with the Six of Swords. I feel like with the Six of Swords, it's a card of movement. Some of you, I feel like you've moved away from this person. I'm not sure if this was a toxic relationship as indicated by the dark ravens here. If this was a relationship, there was no path illuminated to a future. Maybe you didn't feel hopeful that there was a future with you, Pisces, with this person or with yourself and your relationship. You know, it is about movement and moving away from toxicness. Toxic behaviors, toxic peoples, or toxic relationships here. There's definitely someone that's in your past here that still thinks about you. I think you've moved away from them, or maybe they moved away from you, but they're still left with your memory here with the Six of Swords. For some, it is an ex-partner, it is an ex-lover wanting to come back or thinking about you. There's movement here. So I'm not sure if this person is moving back into your life or moving away from you, but there's movement here. So I do believe for some, this person, you know, they may come from abroad. I mean, the Six of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck is the boat. Here we have the bird. So flight, distance, whether it is geographical distance, whether it's emotional or mental distance, there's some sort of distancing happening here around this person now or around more so the time of Valentine's. Absolutely. Some of you are moving into a very lighter phase in your relationship here. You're actually leaving behind darkness. So if your special person hasn't been very direct in what they're wanting from you, hasn't been very expressive with how they feel, I think you're leaving this behind. You're coming into a very, you know, this beautiful white swan. It's a very eloquent energy. It's a very pure energy. So I feel for those that have been involved in some sort of challenging phase in your relationship. I think this is changing come Valentine's Day. For some of you, it could be a notion that you're meeting someone abroad, or someone special is going to surprise you with a trip somewhere. You're taking flight. I see you flying away somewhere, Pisces, here. So someone could definitely be whisking you away for a beautiful a beautiful time together. Absolutely could be the case. It could be an air sign, but in particular it's more related to communication here. There's definitely improvements in communication, or someone that was previously hadn't been communicating with you very effectively is now going to. Okay, a few cards have come out. I'm going to use the top two because this is a 4-card reading. Now, Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card, the dream card. Some of you are definitely have a wish that's being fulfilled here in regards to love. You're finally getting that girl. You're finally getting that guy. You're finally connecting here. You're finally getting your wish. You're finally getting your desire. This person is noticing you. There's wishful thinking happening here. I do believe there's a water sign fantasizing about you. It's someone that feels very strong for you. Whether they're aware how in love they are with you, I definitely feel there's a strong attachment towards you. I'm not sure if they've reconciled with their emotions, but they're very hopeful that the two of you can get together is what I'm seeing here. If you've been wishing for a certain item or a gift, or more to be showing more appreciation or intimacy from your significant other, this is about to come through for you here, Pisces, because this is wish fulfillment. And there's wishes are boundless, they're limitless, and I really feel like someone is going to go above and beyond for you, or you're going to go above and beyond for them, and it's just going to leave such a sweet taste in your mouth. Like, you'll absolutely love this Valentine's period because it's wish fulfillment. Everything is going in the right direction. Look at this majestic school of fish here. Everything is going in the right direction. Everything is flowing. It's an ebb and flow, and everything feels so fluid. It doesn't feel rocky. It doesn't feel complicated. And what's interesting here is that the Six of Swords sort of ventures to the Nine of Cups. It's all starting from here. It's all starting with communication, and it's just going to get better and better until you see that cherry on top of that very, very fine cake here, Pisces. So a beautiful energy to have that Nine of Cups with you. There is wish fulfillment. A wish will be fulfilled. Someone's been fantasizing about you for quite some time here. And there's a partnership. There's two tortoises here, two sea turtles. There's definitely a partnership happening for some of you if you have been single for quite some time. And it's someone that's going to fulfill a lot of your wishes here. Wow. It's almost magical. Well, it is magical. Last card, the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy with the Four of Pentacles here. This is someone you work with or someone that's quite guarded. They're a little bit mysterious here, actually, with the Four of Pentacles. These could be all different people, yes, but the Four of Pentacles here, this is someone that's quite withdrawn. As I said, whether they feel something strongly for you or not, and they're not communicating this, Pisces, this could be the case. This is someone that's quite practical or is taking a very practical approach. So despite them feeling very, very strongly here, they're still holding back. Or perhaps it's this person here you've had a somewhat dark past with, and they're still closed off. They're still closed off to you, but that doesn't mean they're not thinking about you, is what I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you know this person through work or through collaborative events, projects, and this person is guarded, because it's conflict of interest. Maybe there's a fine line between that work boundary and personal relationships, and this person isn't willing to overstep this boundary, and perhaps you're not either, Pisces. Maybe there's risks involved here to be with this other person. What I love about the Four of Pentacles here is that you have a protector or a protectress, someone that's really guarding and protecting you because they understand your worth here, Pisces. Some of you are going to receive something very special or very, very sentimental, is what I'm seeing. And you're going to guard this very close to your chest, as you can see with a dragon here. So I'm not sure for some of you if it's like a necklace or like a tie or something. It's something you can hold in your hands, I think. It's some sort of gift or token, talisman, or it's a very thoughtful gesture, and you're just going to hold it either, physically on you around your chest, like it could be an item of clothing, or it's like you're holding it deep within your heart here, Pisces. So it obviously has a lot of value to you, whether it's value in money, this Valentine's, or whether it's value in thought, in memories, in emotions, but it's something that you'll treasure for a long time to come here. And I do believe that you'll be holding it very, very close to your chest here, guarding it, protecting it, because it represents something that you have, that you feel at this point, at this moment in your life. And this is quite powerful here, especially if you are dealing with an earth sign. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It can be any sign that's sort of giving you this this gesture here, or giving you this gift, presenting you with something here. But it could be through career, absolutely, but it is someone who's quite guarded or someone who's closed off. I do think there's several people here, and I do think there's a lot of wishful thinking, especially with the Nine of Cups. But how beautiful to see that this could potentially flourish into something so special, so rare here, Pisces, around this Valentine's Day period. Absolutely. Marvelous wishes can be fulfilled. And, you know, a wonderful emotional connection, and emotions can flourish very quickly, because this is a quantum leap from the beautiful Nine of Cups to the beautiful King of Cups, a beautiful step forward in emotions, you know, breaking through to someone's emotions, epiphanies, realizations, self-love, self-appreciation, and the two of you being on the same level of love. You're reciprocating each other's loves, each other's emotions, so that's quite powerful here. I will leave it at that though, Pisces. I hope this reading has been insightful. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll chat next week. Thanks again, Pisces. Have a beautiful Valentine's.